So do you like the Hunger Games? Do you like people killing other random people for apparently no good reason? Do you like mindless blood and murder? You sick son of a bitch. Seriously, what the hell, man? Anyway, if you are a sick son of a bitch, then Future Diary would be on your to-do list along with the town cadavers. If you don't know what Future Diary is, then I don't blame you, mainly because compared to the other Chinese cartoons, it's fairly low-key. The whole thing centers around a young whiny dipstick by the name of Yuki, as I like to call him, bitch, and his psychotic stalker, or as I like to call her, the crazy one. They participate in this huge tournament-like deal set by God, and whoever wins will become God after this God, because this God is dying for no good reason. Apparently everyone wants to have a go at being God. Everyone except for Bitch, however, mainly because he's a bitch and doesn't want to be there. Also, it becomes fairly obvious who wins as soon as you have a basic understanding of the anime. It's Bitch, by the way, spoiler alert. Besides, the only reason he wins is because the crazy one did all the work for him, spoiler alert. Every major character in the series gets killed by Bitch or the crazy one, with exceptions being various suicides like the crazy one, spoiler alert, and the Baha man being killed by police dude, spoiler alert. Speaking of characters, all the characters feel really three-dimensional and emotionally diverse. There are of course a few exceptions where all they seem to want is absolute power or something else, I guess. This even goes for Bitch, who, let's see. This is how you can tell if a character is three-dimensional, is when you have a hard time trying to attempt to describe them. Let's see. Other than being a bitch, Bitch loves his mother, a game designer, so I guess that doesn't really count because who doesn't love game designers, right? Anyway, he feels isolated for some reason, and he keeps a diary on his phone because, like, why not? Also, his relationship with his dad is rocky at best, but still wants him to be part of his dream of a big happy family. This is impossible after his dad kills his mum, spoiler alert. Also, he seems to react like an actual human being when someone dies, unlike the other competitors. He makes exceptions for this when his psyche becomes a bit more broken after murdering his friends and orphans, spoiler alert. Something I really love though is the art design. It isn't super extravagant like most other animes and keeps characters and themes really dark and memorable and nicely compact, like that one S&M Club. Also, it's pretty darn scary because of this. There are a ton of good examples for what I mean, but let's just go with the one cult building in that one episode. It seems nice and bright and flowery, but because of the palette choice it gives off a nice off feeling. Everyone dies there, by the way, spoiler alert. Anyway, there are a bunch of different themes and plot devices that seem really difficult to grasp onto, but the writing manages to explain everything really well. Everything may seem complex and impossible, like when the crazy one was eating salad and she's about to eat the tomato and, never mind, I won't spoil it. Did I say that she kills herself so that Bitch can become Super God Bitch? Spoiler alert. Where was I? Yeah, it seems impossible and everything gets explained really well. So to sum up, Future Diary is a really fantastic and complex, very enjoyable series. It's filled with many surprises, like when the terrorist gets resurrected so that she can like the game.